Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is a timeless. Whenever you catch this is when it is meant for you. However, I do date them because as I'm going through the weeks ahead is how I'm keeping track. So April 22nd through the 28th, we've got the full moon in Scorpio this week. Mercury retrograde comes to an end. However, the shadow period is still lingering for about a week or so. Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, Major Arcana, Six of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Eight of Cups. Now I'm a little under the weather here. My voice went away for a couple days, and I'm here with my cough drop, trying to get back into your readings. And so forgive me if I cough or my voice goes away. So let's get to it. So far, you've got two sixes, Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups. You also have two fives, the Five of Cups with the Hierophant card. You also have the Eight of Cups, walking away from something here, walking away from what no longer serves you. I also feel that some of you have made some intentions when it comes to leaving behind the bullshit. Sorry, probably should not have cussed so soon in the video, but leaving behind the bullshit. Leaving behind what no longer serves you, thought processes, bad habits, cleaning up your act is how I'm hearing it. I get this feeling like somebody here feeling down on themselves, saying like, I should know better. I should be better. What the heck is wrong with me, right? Knight of Swords is that very fast forward movement, wanting to keep things moving, wanting to rush into something, or wanting to rush and get away from something particular. I mean, this dude is running towards his bike, ready to take off. He's ready for war if he needs it. But this is giving me that energy of, I don't want to get involved in anything that does not serve me, that is only meant for my downfall. But you push me to that corner, you push me to that point, and I will act on it. Knight of Swords is very hasty energy. So it could be this energy with the Hierophant, although the Hierophant can signify, traditions and marriage and partnership and, having this, excuse me, having this energy of wanting to learn or look up to someone in particular. The Knight of Swords with the Hierophant right next to it can signify, some sort of rebellious nature towards the system, towards the norm, towards whatever you are not okay with. So say you're pushing back at work because they want you to do something that just doesn't align with your core values or who you are. It could be some, being put in a situation where it's unethical. If this is also within like your friends or family home environment where perhaps you find something out about someone and that's not right, it's going to hurt other people. I feel like you could be saying or suggesting, listen, we weren't brought up that way. We're better than that. This is where you highlight core values, ethics, what really truly matters to you. I feel like there is someone going against the grain, someone going against, a sort of hierarchy here. I also feel like if you are part of a union of sorts in business, in your workplace, this is giving me, I'm going to go on a strike. I'm going to file a complaint. I'm going to let people know that what's being done is not okay. There should be some accountability and equal give and take. I'm being asked to do something that I am not comfortable with. Six of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. Again, Six of Cups is giving me the energy of, what was instilled in you in childhood. Loyalty, commitment, connection. Treat others as you wish to be treated. That's part of someone's character. And I feel like if somebody around you, if this is in, again, personal life, workplace, it feels as though you're really seeing someone for who they truly are, whether or not they can be trusted or not. Five of Cups, coming to that realization that perhaps you cannot trust certain people. Eight of Cups, walking away from what no longer serves you. But also feeling, I mean, look at how those two cards just blend so well together. A lot of that blue energy coming from this dark period of time, crying over spilled milk, feeling sad, feeling distraught, especially coming to a realization like you could have just found out that maybe someone around you was cheating on their partner or their spouse, or, you know, if that was you, it was found out that you were, or that your partner was to you, whatever it is. I feel like there is a sense of uncovering some very tough, you know, betrayals. It's feeling as though just when you thought everything was in a good place and there was a lot of harmony between people, partnerships in the workplace, I feel like you stumble upon some unsavory, not so great news. You could even catch someone in the act of something where now you are faced with needing to make a decision. It just doesn't sit well with you. 8 of Cups. Moving on. Soul searching. Trying to find the light of a better moment, a better time. Did I see what I truly saw? Did they say what they really just said? Are they really not the person that I thought they were? 8 of Cups, walking away from what no longer serves you here. Now the Hierophant, being your major arcana here, is giving me the feeling of having someone to look up to, the wisdom, the help that you need in this situation. So if this is in your relationship where you're feeling like people are not pulling their weight, someone's always willing to run away instead of taking accountability, leaving this trail of hurt behind. I feel like there's inner child wounds here saying, you know, this isn't what I wanted. This isn't what I signed up for myself. And if you have children, it's also the same. That's not what I wanted for my children. I feel like you may be seeking advice from a spiritual advisor, a mentor. Could be, you know, if you're religious, pastor or preacher, a priest. If this is in the workplace, you're looking towards mentors. You're going up the hierarchy to someone whose judgment you trust, but also someone that you can feel comfortable enough to open up to and confide in. What else can Capricorn expect here? 4 of Swords, King of Wands. 4 of Swords is feeling like you need to take a break from all of this hurt, all of this pain, this unsavory discovery of sorts, especially when it comes to your emotions. It's like wanting to basically crawl under a rock or just hide under your blankets and never leave your bed is what it feels like. King of Wands is, in order for me to realize what my next move, my next step should be, I need to take a reprieve. I need to take a step back. I need to rest, recover, and come back stronger with that strength from within you. I feel, Capricorn, like you're about to come back fighting for what's right, fighting for what you know is true. King of Cups. Is that just one? I feel sick. Okay. King of Cups. So now you've got Knight of Swords, King of Wands, and King of Cups as your court cards here. So 3 men, could be family, could be siblings, could be coworkers, could be same-sex relationship, could be people that you look up to, and you can be getting conflicting advice. And I feel like what Spirit is saying here is take what resonates with you from the advice that others give you, because what's right for someone else doesn't mean it aligns with you and your core values. I just feel like values is so important for you. Values and ethics. Anything else that you need to know? I'm also hearing for some of you, this is like father and brothers. Ace of Cups. It's the energy of bringing love into the relationship, into the situation, understanding why people do what they do. It is easier to speak of forgiveness than to actually forgive someone for the damage that has been done, is what I'm hearing. I'm feeling like, again, there is someone here filled with regret. It doesn't necessarily feel like it's you. It feels more so like you're disappointed in someone's actions. And you wish you... I just heard you were blindsided and you're disappointed in someone's actions, and you really wish that you could have done something sooner before it got to this point, okay? Now, Spirit isn't giving me too much of detail because, of course, this is a general reading. If you'd like a one-to-one reading, I have limited appointment slots in the link in the description box down below. Energy Oracle here for Capricorn. Blossoming Abundance. Let's see what the Moonology card has for you. Sorry, guys. One sec. That was my Archangel Michael picture that almost fell. So Archangel Michael could be of importance to you at this time. Archangel Michael is saying to pull one of his oracle cards. Give me 1 sec. Archangel Michael, thank you for being here. Guidance for Capricorn, please. What is the message from Archangel Michael to Capricorn? Keep your eyes on your targeted intention. So whatever it is that you've discovered can be throwing you off your own game, your own plans, your own manifestations, the life that you're trying to create for yourself. If you are sitting in this Five of Cups energy, feeling like my life is over because of something you've discovered or you've stumbled upon, know that that is not its entirety, right? Put this here. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision and intention. I ask for your guidance, releasing any fears or doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to take action toward realizing my dream. So while I was reading that, I heard just because they made the wrong moves doesn't mean you have to follow in their footsteps. So again, could be someone that you looked up to, like father figure. I'm hearing something has definitely changed the family dynamic. Okay, whether or not you have children and a partner, like extended family as well. Okay, so Moonology card for the full moon, for the full moon in Scorpio. And I just did Taurus, and Taurus got the same card. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Let me pull one more. I did shuffle, guys. I mean, this is why I shuffle on camera. But I'm going to pull one more. So again, I did say early on that if you're not quite sure what your next step should be, take that moment, that Four of Swords, for that rest, that reprieve, you know, figure out what your next step is. The King of Wands is about taking action, not being afraid for forward movement. What's next for Capricorn? A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Of course it is. You've discovered something that maybe, threw you for a loop, throws you off your game, has you so hyper-focused on something that may have happened that you just can't seem to get away from. It's taking you off of, the eye on the prize. If you've got these goals of career success, promotion, business, buying a home, and then you discover something and then it throws you completely off of your plans, the fiery climax that's approaching is that sudden realization of, okay, I need to stay focused on what it is I truly want. The answers you need are coming. Okay, 2 full moon cards, and we are experiencing the full moon in Scorpio this week. You also have the card of blossoming abundance. So if you thought that maybe you couldn't purchase a home without your partner, and then you discover your partner is, not being faithful, I feel like this is something that if you want it for yourself, you can create it for yourself. You can do it for yourself. There's no need for any type of codependency here or partnership intertwined. Financially, anyway, it feels like Spirit just said this had to happen right before, because if not, things would have gotten more complicated. So it may feel like it's bad timing to discover something that really affects your relationships, your family, your partnership, or your workplace. There is something that just feels like, why did this have to happen? But excuse me, Spirit is saying, yeah, it happened. It had to happen this way, because if it would have if it would have happened at a later time, a few weeks, months down the road, things would have gotten way more complicated. So this is God's protection that's provided some sort of redirection for you, and take it as it resonates, as things will approach a much better light moving forward. What's in the near future is 7 of Swords. Again, this is discovering someone's malintentions, someone's irresponsibility, someone's, backstabbing, betrayal, knowing that they cannot fully give you what you expect or anticipate. You would not forgive something like this to continue to move forward on bigger commitments together, right? So what's in the distant future after this? After this energy is discovered, after what's in the distant future? The Empress, another card of number 3, which is the Blossoming Abundance card, is also 3. The Empress and the Death and Rebirth. I mean, of course, right? It's knowing you're starting over again, but knowing that you're coming from a place where you are fully happy, fulfilled, giving birth to new ideas, but giving birth to a whole new life for yourself. I feel like there is this beautiful opportunity for you to start anew. And although it's not the way that you had hoped or wanted to enter this brand new chapter in your life, it was necessary, because whatever Spirit had to highlight was exactly what was holding you back, or was going to tarnish your beautiful opportunities in your future of abundance, of success, of happiness, of joy. So the Death and Rebirth and the Empress, this may be a karmic cycle for you, or a cycle of, needing to learn something about whatever the situation is for you, but knowing that you are capable and strong enough to supersede all of this. So I'm wishing you all the best, sending you so much love. Remember to give this a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Double tap that bell to get notified of all the readings. And if you are local, I am at the Lunam Loves Mystic Market, April 27th and 28th, doing in-person readings. The information is in the community tab, but also on my Instagram, where you can follow me at Virgo Angel Tarot, where I post additional content and let you guys know when I have available appointments, which I do have at this time, a handful of appointments. And those will be running out soon, because I may not open up anymore until about mid to late June. So grab one while you can. Have a good one. Take care. Bye.